Hey everybody, I'm Mary Gardner, the Charisma Coach at marygardner.com, and welcome to day 10 of Enhancing Your Inner Charisma. Today we are talking about being empathetic. And empathetic is a word that a lot of people get it confused with sympathy and empathy. They're very similar, but sympathy really is about showing concern for someone and saying, oh, I'm really sorry, you're going through a difficult time. Empathy really is putting yourself in their shoes and actually meeting them where they are and understanding what they're going through from a very personal level, that you actually have experienced it before, and you put yourself in that emotional state with them at that moment and then show concern. And so there's a little subtle difference between the sympathy and the empathy. Empathy is really helpful when somebody is going through something very, very tragic, very, very difficult. And of course, you definitely want to send prayers and send your good wishes and things like that. But empathy is it's very important when you're with somebody who's going through a difficult time. One of the things that I know that I've done when there's a lot of people right now, and here's the thing, a lot of people are going through a lot of hard times right now. And so you've got to gauge whether or not you want to open and invite that conversation. If you open and invite a conversation for somebody to talk and share their stories and their trauma right now, or their difficulties, whether it's in their finance, losing a job, or whatever it is, you may be there for a little while, and it's important that you listen, and understand and really show empathy. How you do it is really watch their face. And that's how you can tell if a person is happy or joyous or has problems. You can say, hey, is everything okay? Are you all right? But how I like to catch people, because I like to keep things positive, and if I'm moving in that direction and keeping things going, I like to say, hey, tell me what's great going on today. Then you automatically trigger a person into a different state of mind, and it actually can make them feel different depending upon the question that you ask them. So I'll ask that question a lot, like, how are you doing today? What great is going on? Share with me what great thing is going on. What are you grateful for today? That's so exciting. You look great today. You look really good. And I like putting people in a positive state. So there's different times and place for the empathy. But I do remember when I was a kid, a friend of mine, my very best friend, was killed in a tragic car accident. She was actually hit by a truck when she was on a bike. And I remember to this day that the lady across the street basically said to me, she said, I know how much that hurts. I know how much that hurts to lose your best friend. And I am telling you, the state that I got in was just like, oh my gosh, somebody else understands me. And I am telling you, I loved her from that day on. So if and when the time is right, and if and when you can be empathetic for a person who's going through a very difficult time, I promise you that for the rest of your life, you'll be somebody that is special to them, and they will pass that on to other people as well. So I hope this has been helpful for you today, and I hope you make it a great day. My website, again, is marygardner.com. If you have any questions, send me an email at marygardner.com. There is a free downloadable on my website, and I look forward to staying in touch. Thanks. Take care.